Are you tired of taking long hours of time trying to get a couple tridents killing drowned zombies this way?
Bruh.
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build this trident farm so you can have unlimited supply of tridents super fast. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get into the build. Head out to the ocean where you're about 150 blocks away from any type of land. Head down to the ocean floor and build up to the surface of the ocean with any block of your choice. Now build up 145 blocks up into the sky.
1 hour later.
Once you're at level Y208, go ahead and build a little platform. This is going to be your AFK platform. Go ahead and place down a torch on this platform. And now build up 5 more blocks. Place down 6 blocks in front of you. Add 2 on the left and 2 on the right. And fill in this platform. Now go ahead and jump back down into the ocean. And fill it all the way to the top with ladders. Here is everything you're going to need for this build. Now move ahead 2 blocks and place down droppers so that they're facing in the air. Then head to the right side of the droppers and place 1 dropper facing you on top of those 3. On our second dropper, go ahead and place a double chest. And underneath that double chest, go ahead and place a hopper going into the dropper. Now on the left side of this, go ahead and place 3 blocks on your second dropper. And place 1 here. On your top dropper above those blocks, go ahead and place a redstone torch. Now behind the chest, go ahead and place a hopper going into that chest. A block of mud above that hopper. A slab on your second dropper. And a piece of glass behind that slab. Place down a piece of redstone underneath your redstone torch. A repeater. And then a line of redstone wrapped around going into this dropper. Then we're going to add 2 pieces of redstone into this dropper. A block here. Glass off that block. And then a piece of glass coming off of this redstone. Add our redstone. And that's going to create our clock. We're going to go ahead and add a lever here to turn off the clock. In order for this circuit to work correctly, we have to turn this repeater down 2 notches. So now when you turn the clock on, the whole process is a lot slower. Now we want to go ahead and add 3 more pieces of mud. So we're going to place 1 here and then 2 in front of that. And then add 3 more hoppers going into the hopper that's facing the chest. So 1 here, 1 into there, and 1 into there. Then go ahead and surround the mud with some glass. Now when we turn on our lever, the clock works, taking the nautical shells and continuously forcing them in a circle and repeating them, passing them to the drowned. That way the drowned will grab one and place the tridents into this hopper, which will go into this chest. Make sure this hopper never runs out of nautilus shells. Now we're going to go ahead and plant 4 wither roses on top of our mud. Now go ahead and take the glass block 20 more blocks up into the sky to Y level 236. And once we're at Y level 236, go ahead and surround your glass with the block of your building choice. Now we're going to go ahead and place down a temporary block here and a block on the outside of that temporary block. Remove this. And now go ahead and surround the square we just made. Now we're going to go ahead and do this exact same process so that we have 10 rings once completed. So temporary block, block on the outside, remove this, and then surround. And once you've got your 10 rows completed, this is what it should look like. Now we're going to hop down to the middle here, add a temporary block and a fence gate on top of that temporary block. We're going to attach 3 more fence gates to that first one we just added, just like this, and then go ahead and open those all up. And now we're going to add our water. And the easiest way to add the water is to place down a temporary inner ring of blocks so that you can create an infinite water source. And the way to do that is to place down a temporary block here and then one on top of that. And then just go ahead and surround this inner square with these temporary dirt blocks. Now, once you've got that ring down, go ahead and add a water source here and one water source next to it. Now you can take from this water source to fill from this water source. Then we can continue this process until we fill every single one of these blocks with water. Now that we've got all of our water sources completed, we can go ahead and remove all these temporary blocks. And then the water will flow down into where the fence gates are at. Once you've got all your temporary blocks removed, all your water will flow to the center just like this. Now the farm is completed if you want to run it at nighttime only. Well, we're going to go ahead and put a roof on it so we can run it at all hours of the day. And the way to put our roof on is we're going to have to go 4 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then off of our 4th block, we'll add leaves as our roof, because that is the only way that the drowned will spawn in. So we can go ahead and make a roof of leaves. And it only has to be above the water. And then to even make it darker down there, we can add a row of 5 blocks. They don't have to be leaf blocks. And surround the leaf roof, making it darker inside. Alright, now that the outer rim is completed, threw down a few torches. The farm is 100% done. Let's go check out the rates. So after about an hour of AFK, we ended up getting just under 40 tridents, almost 2 stacks of ink sacks, and about a stack of nautilus shells. Well, I hope everybody had a great day. I hope you learned a little bit about how to farm tridents. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.